We like commodities with favourable long-run characteristics on both the demand and supply sides of the equation. And on each side, copper delivers. It's vital to a number of mega trends. It is essential to the supply of electricity, and the cost curve may be steepening. This is why we invest in the red metal. We see more demand in China, especially from rural residents with improved living conditions. Likewise, we see rising demand for decades to come in India, where ownership rates of automobiles and electronics are still in their infancy, while its power infrastructure needs enormous investment. Globally, the dramatic rise of electric vehicles using 4 times as much copper as a conventional medium-sized car, will have a big impact on demand. And with the growing electrification of energy, power demand is projected to outstrip the growth in total energy demand by 50% between now and mid-century. This will require huge quantities of copper for the increased production, distribution, and transmission of electricity. Much of this electricity will come from the wind and solar revolution, and that, again, means copper. These growing demands mean enormous opportunity. However, there are a number of impediments to satisfying these demands cheaply. Indeed, many factors point to the steepening cost curve through the 2020s. They include declining grade quality and resource depletion, a lack of large-scale exploration success, and operational challenges in countries where discoveries have been made. Water scarcity is also a factor in many key producing regions. Added to the demand story, these supply-side factors highlight that there is a lot to like about having copper in our portfolio.
You probably know about the Resolution Copper Project, a proposed copper mine for many of us in our own backyard. For decades, the project will meet more than a quarter of the nation's current copper demand, supplying the copper needed for everyday things like cell phones, computers, and hybrid cars, and even things we don't often think about, like energy supply, defense materials, and infrastructure. But there are other important ways that the project can make life better for you, your family, and your community. What do you know about the thousands of jobs and billions of dollars in economic benefits the project will create? Today, we'll look at the results of an independent study, which showed the project isn't just about copper, but also our quality of life. Say you live close to the project, in Superior, Arizona, or a neighboring community. Here, you'll see a lot more job opportunities, and more kinds of jobs than you might think. Some will be created on site, some in industries that support the mine, and others locally, as Resolution employees spend their wages at local businesses. Altogether, the project will put a lot of people to work. The project will also generate big benefits through taxes. Resolution will pay an estimated $2 billion to Pinal County over a period of about 60 years, thereby increasing the tax base, which may result in lower property taxes for Pinal County residents. If you live elsewhere in Arizona, like Tucson, you'll benefit from the $750 million in taxes that Arizona mining law will require Resolution to pay over the life of the mine. That's in addition to the $1.5 billion Resolution will pay in state income taxes. The taxes Resolution pays will help fund our fire and police departments, schools, and roadways. Even someone living in, say, Oregon or Illinois will benefit from Resolution's federal tax payments. As impressive as the numbers are, the value of the project is still better measured by the lives it will touch. Wherever you live, the economic benefits of the Resolution Copper Project will reach you, helping to make life better for you, your family, and your community. Tell your elected officials that you support the thousands of Arizona jobs, billions of dollars in economic benefits, and billions of pounds of American copper that the Resolution Copper Project will create. Learn how by visiting resolutioncopper.com/show-your-support.